Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Ahsoka Episode 5. Now, I'm just pulling this up on Disney Plus here, and well, upon doing so, I don't see a title listed. It just says Part 5. So, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, well, you know how this works, guys. I can't show you the entire thing on the side because of copyright reasons, my god. Yeah, but I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode. So I'll hit play now, and I think I want to skip the recap. Yeah, so I'm going to hit the skip recap button now, skip intro button now, and here we are into Ahsoka, and hopefully volume won't be as low as it was last week. And we're in Ahsoka. Now, she woke up and she saw Anakin Skywalker. Waves crashing. Yeah, the thing was destroyed because Baylorn, whatever his name is, destroyed it, right? As a promise. Hera. Cool. I do like her. I want to see more of her, right? Mostly has to do with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, right?
Looks like we missed the party.
Copy, General. There's nothing on the scope. Where is it?
Episode 5 is Shadow Warrior. Okay. Yeah, that'll be part of the highlight reel. Especially if they show her walking back.
But don't wander off too far.
Chopper? Mm-hmm. So because of that thing was that's going to be part of the highlight reel. Sorry, guys. It's just I've seen too many TikToks of it. It's just like men being men kind of thing. Crash, but whatever. I like to see the makeup of and everything. Who's this? Oh, the droid. Horang or whatever his name is.
I told them to stay together.
Well, it happens. Hmm. And they're saying that he is force sensitive, right, Jason? So he can see things before they happen, right? Ahsoka. All right, how long is this episode? Ooh, just around the 46-minute mark. Okay. Shadow Warrior. There you go. Yeah. It's curious that they wouldn't list that, though, on the Disney Plus site before it loaded up. Okay, so they're on the game grid here. Right before they go play some light cycles.
You look the same.
Huh.
You lost a fight.
I don't remember.
Balin, that's his name.
Chance.
Oh, chance for what? Yeah, it looks a little bit better in motion. The snips.
All right.
Or die. I've heard that before.
See, now that shot looked okay. All right, I gotta adjust this because for some reason the subtitles are not lining up properly, James. I don't know why. Can I make it a little bit bigger? A little bit smaller? I usually don't adjust that window, so it should have been the same from last week.
Less desirable.
Senator
We're
Organa,
not going anywhere.
Leia. Yeah.
Water.
What's about the water? She's down there, right? Sabine? No, she went on the ship.
About what we're gonna tell Command.
I'll cover it. What good is a higher rank if you can't use it every now?
I was just toying around with the idea of joining that club of posting something crass. I won't. The lightsabers. She can hear them? Or he can hear them? His hair is green? The Force theme, you heard it, guys.
Yang, you're with me in the Ghost.
Right away.
Jason, good work.
I heard that Chopper's supposed to be like a murderous robot or something. His father, Kanan. Okay, so that'll make a lot of people go, woo, because from the Rebels fans, right? That's a good shot. I like that. Oh, there's the Anakin twirl of the lightsaber that he likes to do. The fact that you get to see them live action together is awesome.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Okay, so he cut the road out from under her. Clone Troopers. Ooh. Hmm. Well, that's cool. Wow. So she's really young there. Hmm. Yeah, she had a different color lightsaber. Remember, we watched the first movie, right?
Gotta keep up!
Where were they? They were running towards shutting down something, right? And then they had to hide underneath the cap or something. That's Ariana Greenblatt, the kid from Ahsoka movie, or from the Barbie movie. Is that who that is? But those clone troopers actually look like they built clone trooper costumes, and they're not all CGI. Which I don't know why George went that route because it's not that hard to make the costumes. Hmm.
There are more separatist droids approaching.
Do those shots look good?
We lost so many. They were following my orders. I got them killed. This isn't what I trained for.
You must adjust to the times.
He doesn't have the scar yet. Good attention to detail there.
You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
This.
What would you prefer?
I don't know.
Tell me, what do you want? You want me to be more serious?
Hmm. Hmm. It's interesting, isn't it? I like that scene. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That was cool. She saw the flash of the Vader silhouette. Wow. We're back here. Whoops, my bad.
Circuit. There's nothing out here.
Try
Yeah.
widening your sweep.
There's nothing out here. Like, all of that looks fantastic. Sound design, spot on. Where are we at? Coming up to the 20-minute mark, guys. 20 minutes.
I was surprised they changed their mind and approved your mission.
They didn't. Yeah.
Got us out here chasing ghosts.
And that is David Tennant, right? Doing that voice. Dave Filoni knew what he was doing putting this episode in the theater. Was this in the theater? Vader?
Intense.
Intense.
323 Mark 157.
323 Mark 157. Well, here we go. What, are they going to say that she's just floating in the water or something? Oh, Mandalorian. So this is a different time where she's got both sabers now, right? Rex. Cool, man. People like that one too, right? Siege of Mandalore.
As I trained you to be.
Is that all?
Now he's got the scar, you see.
War.
But you're more than that. Because I'm more than that.
See, those shots look good.
Is that what this is about?
If I am everything you are,
Then she also can go down the dark side.
Live. Incorrect.
So he's got the red saber now. And people finally get to see him have the red lightsaber as Anakin. That's interesting. But yeah, Hayden's still got that ability to transform into like instant menace, right? I like the flashes of the Vader silhouette for sure. That would have been so cool to film, though. Wow. Yeah, the glow in his eyes. And then the glow in her eyes. I like that. So this is not Force Ghost Anakin, right? This is just kind of like a part of her brain. The teachings, I guess, of him.
There's hope for you yet.
Hmm. I think that's what a lot of people wanted from this, right? To have scenes like this. And they gave it to us, so awesome. She's going into the water because she's going to be floating in the water, right? And they're going to fly over and get her. Yeah, this must be her subconscious self getting over the guilt of leaving Anakin in her training. Yeah. Okay. Where is that? What time is that? Stamp? 27 minutes in? Yeah, at least they got her. But there was the threat there of now what do you do when you go back and you got some explaining to do, right? A good shot. See how cleverly they've used that one location, both for when the bad guys were there and now them. They took the little band off there so you can see that there's an actual, the skin actually transferring into her horns. Makeup is good.
How long have I
Thank
been
you.
out?
One rotation.
Yeah, because they care about you.
We were hoping you could explain what happened.
Now we got to find out where they were going. So that'll be the remainder of this season, right? So yeah, we're not going to get thrown until like the final episode, which is fine because we know that this is moving into the movie, right? Driving towards the movie where this all culminates together. Heir to the Empire movie. Yeah, who were you
Good
fighting
idea.
with?
Hu Yang, why don't you show Jason
Yeah, a great big trailer for the Heir to the Empire movie. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Will you train me? No.
Me?
No.
She was holding this. And that's significant?
Memory? Could she reconstruct it? Get it just like a partial little bit of information, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what they are alluding to, our Glassback, is that the kid is going to be trained by her. Although Sabine's still technically her Padawan. Hmm. Okay, so she got the information at least. Now ask yourself, is it true? What you heard is true? Feels like it.
Then. Then she's alive.
For now. You're afraid. That's not a common word that she should be using. Fear.
What else?
It's the fleet. They're on their way.
Well, they're a little late.
Okay. So because there's still 34 minutes in, there's still about 10, 12 minutes. Maybe we're going to finally see what happened to Sabine on the other side now. I got no problems with them using this same set over and over again to cut down costs because they've been using it well. The whales, right? Space whales or whatever they're called.
No.
Do you have evidence of Imperial Remnant activity or
Mothma.
to return to Coruscant with the fleet?
I'm not sure she'll agree to that.
Hmm. Maybe she doesn't want to be a general anymore, though.
I don't know how you score this, but we're losing right now.
Purgil is what they're called. Space whales. Okay. The whales. They'll point the direction, or Sound design, that was cool because you could hear them on both sides peel away. Can she ask that one of them telepathically, what did you see? Which direction kind of thing? Is that what's going to happen? They are migratory species. They go from galaxy to galaxy, just follow their path, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I don't know that much about them, but I guess we are going to learn about them. That they will have their own kind of jump loop or whatever, right? So she is going to try to use the Force to communicate with it, right? I like that her robes are now all mostly white. I like that. Ezra could communicate with them, so I suppose Ahsoka will give it a go. Oh, Ezra could? See, I don't know that much about Ezra. Good use of music. Yeah, she needs to be more tuned in with the light side of the Force. Ahsoka the white. Yeah. So this will be Mothma or who? Because it didn't seem like Mothma would be with this group, right? So
Repeat, please identify yourself.
I like him kind of like he knows he's spouting the BS here, right?
Look, we're all on the same side here.
Well, that'll be the last card that he'll want to play.
But you're not gonna believe me.
So he is going to tell them the truth. Like that is one of the last cards that you'd have to play, and hope that that's going to be enough for them to say, "Okay, what's it going to cost us here? Really? We wait 20 minutes or an hour more? Does it? Like, do we believe that they're just trying to get away from us to evade capture?" Ooh, the mouth is opening up. She have to go inside? Are they opening it up so the ship can go inside, and then the big whales will go to hyperspace or whatever? See, now this is far out stuff. This is stuff that you would never see from the sequel trilogy. And this is like Star Wars stuff. I have no idea.
No idea. We'll just see where it goes.
Well, if a robot could convey emotion, he's like, oh, God, what are we doing here? Yeah, this is a good episode for sure. Really good episode.
Captain Gerard, this is General Syndulla. I'd move your fleet out of there if I were you.
Clear the path. The size differential of Ahsoka and the whale is incredibly how she got the mouth open. Did she use the Force to make the mouth open, or just convey that we're friends, we're not your enemies, we need your help kind of thing? I think that's what I got from the scene. Hmm. Good. Yeah, the communication through the Force, but she shouted really loud. Oh.
Looks like they're about to jump.
Sorry you can't make the trip.
I promise.
May the Force be with you.
Hmm. Nice. I like that. Hmm. So where is that? That's 46? Oh no, that's it. Directed by Dave Filoni. Okay. So that's that episode. Good episode. So we still got 3 episodes left in this season. And yeah. It's good. It's really good. I'd have to give that at least starting at the base of at least an 8 out of 10. That's Star Wars that people want to see, because it's giving us mythos from like the past and stuff like that, and they're using it in such a way that it's like understandable, right? We can understand. We don't as a casual viewer, the world between worlds or whatever. We just kind of understand it as, oh, it's a place in her head kind of thing, right? All the stuff with Hayden was awesome. Hera, obviously, I like for selfish reasons. Greenblatt, you're saying as a younger Ahsoka, and all this stuff is really cool too, right? The attention to details of the costuming, of the makeup and stuff like that. At times you could tell, though, it was the older Hayden doing the lines, but that's fine because of his voice aged, right? And then just like that transition of him turning to bad was just like, yeah, I dug it, man. I'm fully on board now. Now I'm waiting for next week to see what happens. This is finally it, where I'm just like, okay, good. I'm hooked. 5 episodes in, but that's fine. What do you guys think about this episode? Let me know in the comments below, and we will talk about it for sure. I want to fool around here with a little bit of the crop while I got this up. I know that is that a little bit better? A little bit better cropped, I would say. Yeah. Okay. So that's that much better. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and all this looks fantastic. I can't complain about this episode. And I like the transition of her wearing the white stuff, the white robes after. That it's just a thing that helps convey to us as audience members that, she's made that transition to peace, right? She had those doubts that, am I just here for destruction? Am I here just to destroy things? No. That's what this whole episode was about, right? And that's why she was having the visions of Anakin of, like, am I here to destroy things? But she's obviously not. Oops. And yeah, so and I like the use of politics here between her and Mothma, because it's not too much, but we just understand the pressures of her, her command and stuff like that. That she should be following orders and stuff like that. It's not beating people over the head with some like trade disputes or anything like that. It's just simple of right and wrong, what she feels, and that's good. Now, I don't know that much about her, and I guess what she said that it was Kanan was the father, so I don't know that much about that. So that's why I would have gotten value out of watching Rebels and Clone Wars and such, but someday, maybe. Someday. Oh, thank you for the 20-pound live chat badge there. Art Glass, when she came out of the water, her whole persona changed. Yeah, she got closure with her master and is ready to get closure with Sabine. So, is that it for Anakin now? I think it is. And are you going to be okay with not seeing Hayden anymore? There's still going to be opportunities, I think, for them to be in there. What did I think about the younger actress, Greenblatt, Ariana Greenblatt? She did okay. There's still the complaints that, yeah, her horns should, they're small there. But when she's Ahsoka, they're really not that much bigger. They should be like Shock T, where they're longer. Let me see if I can pull up an image of Shock T. Yeah. Because as this species ages, they get longer, right? So eventually Ahsoka's will be long like this, but they just haven't. And people have called it out for that, but it's kind of like, whatever. They don't need to be that long. I'm not overly offended that it's not, so. Whatever. Minor quibble. No big deal. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for me today here on the Mirror Domains YouTube channel. I think that we will do a trailer reaction for that new Pet Cemetery trailer, Bloodlines, that dropped yesterday, but that'll be separately. I'm not going to make it part of this. It'll just be a video that I put up later on today. But I'm thinking that maybe we will do more One Piece later today on Twitch. We'll do at least one more episode of One Piece right there on Twitch. So come join us around 1 p.m. today. We'll be watching another episode of that over there. And if it doesn't win me over, guys, I think that'll be it for me for One Piece, because I'm just kind of like, it's got my curiosities, so we'll check it out for sure. All right, guys, if you like what you've seen, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains.